big surprise, your old pal Hyper Viper had one. Heck yeah, here's me. Oh, and Bonjo. He's covering up the record. I just put it up. I did this already one time. I said, what? There's no record. What am I talking about? Let's go. I got some records. I know you haven't seen me. Whoa, it's summertime. Let's talk about stuff. Hey. Hey out there in vinyl land. How are you? I got some records. Want to talk about them? Okay, let's go. Punk rock. I ordered this one a long time ago. I talked about it in my last video. For those of you who saw it, 100 of you guys. Hey, pals, it's me. This guy, Kurt Baker. Should I take the plastics off? I guess I should. Let's talk about stuff. We got records. Kurt Baker, power pop guy. He was in whatever band he was in. I forget what they're called. But anyway, now he's a power pop guy. He lives in Spain. It's 216 on KOTJ, whatever that, Ghost Highway. It's on red, I think. And this is real good. And he's playing real fast stuff. He slowed down a little bit, but anyway, so I got that and it didn't come, and then the guy sent me an email like, oh, I'm gonna send you another one. So he sent me this. It's like the second half of the recordings of that. Like, they had so many songs that they had this. And this one, I think, has a song, a song about Emma Stone. It's like, the prettiest girl I've ever seen, right in front of me, about Emma Stone. I thought it was kind of funny, but this one, not as good as that one. The other one, real good. This one, pretty good. If you get it for free, cheers to you, like me. And this one's on... also, only 200 of this one, and also on red, and Ghost Highway 218. Thank you. This, whoa, this was the second, I ordered this, I told about the, okay, I'm sad sometimes. I like this band, Alkaline Trio, and I never, ever thought I'd see this one, because it is $100 on Discogs or more. But I saw a thing on the old Facebook. I'm a sucker for those Facebook ads. I'm on Facebook. I'm an old guy. So, Facebook ad. This bootleg. Double white. I ordered it from Europe. They're selling it on Discogs for $50 already. I got every one now. Look at me. I'm so short. Okay, then I got this. I went to the record store. So, you want to hear about why I haven't been making videos? Because I didn't buy any records. I ordered those because I had to. I had to get the Alkaline Trio, and the Kurt Baker ones I had already ordered before. I got laid off from my job for being a terrible worker and having a bad attitude, but it was my fault. I did it on purpose. They didn't give me a raise, and I acted like a jerk, and I got laid off. And it was mutual fine, and I was like, sad, and I signed up for unemployment, and because I had moved, and they do everything by the computer, I couldn't get a hold of them for ever, and it said it was approved, but there was some kind of pending, so like I sat around for like 2 months or whatever, with zero money, zero nothing, hoping, whatever, but... They paid me, went through, it was all good, I got a whole bunch of money, and then I also got a job in that time. I got a whole bunch of jobs, actually. I got offers for multiple jobs, but I took one, and now I drive this little car forklift thing, and I pick up all the stuff for Fred Meyer. It's like a grocery store that has everything, and I do the everything part, like we have kayaks and electricals, but I have this little headset, and it goes, go to Delta 412 and A, and I go down that aisle, and it's like this giant warehouse with like 17 football fields big. It's 1 million square feet. It's so big. It's all these racks, and you drive these little cars, and it's like, whatever, and anyway, it goes that, and then you go, woo, you drive up there, and you go, whoop, and you open up, sometimes you just pick the whole box and put it on, and I build pallets that ship to the stores, and then they unload it, but I just started, hopefully I can make it. It's like a time limit thing. I'm new to it, but I think it's fun. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can do it, but whatever. I could not make it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to. I like it, so I don't see why I wouldn't. Like I'll be able to figure it out. But it's the time limit part I definitely do not have, but the like driving around and building pallets part I'm totally getting better at. It's like so fun. I've only been able to do it on my own for. Yesterday was my first day, like all by myself all day. It was pretty fun. But anyway, so that, and I get paid more of what I wanted from my other job. They paid me that right away, and it's in union like my other job was in, and so I'm gonna, and it's like a ton of overtime, like every time, like right now, I can't work overtime yet, but every day it's like a mandatory, at least 1 hour. So I work 10s, 4 days a week. So, this is my weekend. I'm ending it, and then I have 3 days off, and then I have Saturday off. Then I work Sundays, and then I have 2 days off. So I work 3 days, 1 day off, 1 day on, 2 days off. It's pretty sweet. And I'm going to get a ton of overtime, and I like overtime, so I like to make lots of monies. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. That's my personal life. Who cares? So, I bought records. But that's a backstory. I didn't buy anything, so I went crazy. I got the unemployment. I already had a job coming. I'd already started getting paid. So I want this. I ordered a bunch of stuff. I went to the store. This was at the store. The Crowd. This is Hostage Records. 217. This is their 1994, I think, to 2004, like a comp of that thing. There's only 350 of these, 150 of these pressed, and it's green. It's so good. Hostage, Beach Punk. I guess these guys are like one of the originators. Like all the Stitches and everybody else kind of copied these guys. I did heard about these guys, but I was like, but this is really good. Yeah. Listened to this a few times already. But like I said, this is all pretty new stuff, so I haven't listened to everything a ton. But definitely, I listened to all this stuff over again because it's all really good. I got this Blank 77 powerpop from back in the day. I always liked these guys. I thought they were cool. Everyone was kind of they're kind of darky, whatever. But I always said that because they stuck to their guns about being spiky hair punks, and that was cool. And when in the days when everyone was really into metal, these guys were not into metal, and they liked pogoing, and that was cool. And this came out in 1997, and Radical Records, and that's about it. And yeah, I kind of forgot that they even had 12 inches, and so they have another one. I'm gonna look for that too, but. I saw this and was like, whoa, I forgot about that. I mean, I remember it must have came out, but especially there was CDs, a lot of CDs. But, whatever. Here, blah. Hey, I'm talking here. Listening? Oh, no, not really. What was I going to say? That's nothing. Okay, we'll move on. That's good. I had another, that's what I was going to say. It was between that and some other thing. It was like some other, like, probably a power pop record, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to get more out of this Blank 77 record, and I'm happy that I got it. Okay, I also got this. It was used and cheap, and it was on Deranged Records, and so I was like, okay, I'll take a chance, and it's like punk. They're from Bethel, Connecticut, and it's like, this is 204 on Deranged. At first I was like, oh, it's like kind of hardcore, like faster, but it's like not really. It's like, he kind of has like a more talkier voice than a like shouty. I like it. It's really good, and it's kind of even a little bit of like mellower. It's more like just straight punk, which is cool. This is cool. So if you find this for cheap, check it out because it's pretty cool. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Insert. Woo! Okay, then about this, I'm pretty sure this was new, but I'm a sucker for these guys. I love them. I said they were a little slow at first, but I really like the Wimps from Seattle. The kind of silly, kind of wimpier, pop punk-ish, but not really, whatever. Let's see, I think there's a song about me and a mom, and, because she's the lady singer, but she's a mom, and it's funny, they're funny. They're kind of silly, cool. I've never seen them, and I hope they come down sometime. I hope they're still playing. But anyway, that one is 2/23, so I assume that's their newest one. And so I got this at that same place. It was, I think it's called Little Axe or something. It's on Hawthorne, and like right after the bridge on the east side. If you're here in Portland, I've only been there once, and it was like they have a whole bunch of really like the first few things I was going through, and I was like, oh, and I was like, no wait, because this first time I was there, I didn't make it all the way through. Like, I bought stuff, and I was like, this is too much money, I gotta leave. So, I went all the way through, and that's where I found it was underneath this rack, there was, like, another punk section underneath the regular part, and it had, like, all this, like, discounted stuff, and that's where I got the Guilty Faces, and the Blink 77 was in there, too. I was like, whoa, cool! Like it wasn't even out on the top shelf, so it wasn't like the bottom underneath. It was like all this like cool, like the cheaper used stuff, which is kind of what I got. But anyway, this was there, and the scientist from Australia, from Perth, and this is early stuff, and I was like, it's like power pop, and I was like kind of, at first it was like, oh, it's not like super produced, but it's like punk, power pop, 3-piece that or maybe a 4-piece, I don't know, but whatever. It's like I listened to it again, and it's got really good songs, and it's really good. It's just a little rougher than I was used to of like the super like power poppy stuff that I've been listening to lately, like super produced stuff or whatever. So blah blah blah, keep going. Here we go. This is pretty good. And I couldn't find out a bunch about that, but. Let's see, Perth, Australia, 1981 original, and this is a 2024 on Numero Group or whatever. But this is like the only information I could really find out about him, the hype sticker, and it says about it. Then I got the old, what's that called? Old Razor Cake, and they had a review of this, the celebrities. And I literally didn't even bother to look because it didn't say anything. It just said celebrities, red carpet on Discogs. Luckily it was on there because it's brand new. This is 2024 Total Punk. This is Egg Punk, I guess. Not super over the top. More like a TV repairman-y kind of, but you kind of like that-ish sound, and this is real good. Red carpet, the celebrities, and it has a little, like an Oscar invite is the thing, and ordered that, and they sent this for free, Damaged Head, and these guys are from Uppsala / Stockholm, Sweden. This is like just more punk. This is more like hardcore, but this is actually pretty good too. Like I was like, oh, not really, and then I was like kind of listening to it. I was like, it's pretty good, like it. Whatever. And this song, Music, I thought it was like Musicopolis, but it's Music Police, because they're whatever. But yeah, I got this for free. Woo! That's number 2, at least, in the stack so far of free records. Whoa, dude, you're scored. But then I ordered this. And Class. You ever heard this? This is great. Oh my gosh, get it? They have another one. They're new. I had no idea. I thought maybe because of the cover. I assumed they were from, and I listened to it. I assumed they were from Australia. They were Australian, like, cool. This is like power pop punk. It's like power pop punk, but like not like a real sort of like what the Briefs do, modernizing the old style of that kind of punk. They kind of do that with power pop, and I know that's like, I love the Briefs, so I'm just saying I listened to this more than a couple times, and I was like, this record is really good. They're doing a modern. It's not really power pop, and this one's called what's it called? You Got Nothing. And this, when you look up Class on Discogs, they're the 25th Class. I had to look up the album title, but they're from Tucson, 2023. Feel It Records. Christian Blunda, the guy from the Mean Jeans, did the cover or layout artwork. Which, you know, I don't know why. I even looked at the cover and I was like, yeah, these guys are from Australia. For some reason. But they're not. They're from Tucson. This is really good. Check it out. They have another one. I'm going to get that too. They have two more or whatever. They have one, whatever. Then, this also, I don't want to go crazy, but that's a really good. These are the top two picks of the stuff for sure. This and that. This. The Incredible Kidda Band. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a comp. Too Much, Too Little, Too Late. And there's 7 dudes or something in the band. And it's like their demos, a double LP. I already said that. But it's on Red. And there's only 100 for mail order on Red. I ordered it. Same thing, Facebook ad. I was like, I've never seen this band anywhere. I've never seen their records anywhere. I was like, whoa, I look at power pop, stuff, and this band always gets mentioned. And this album, there's no bad songs on it. I listened to the whole thing twice or more, and it's really, really good. Really good. They sent a little note thing with like, oh, if you're happy with your purchase, thanks Matthew for buying from the band, enjoy, keep rocking. And like it has like it's like, if you're happy with it, or let us know, what do you think, blah blah blah. And so like I was listening to it and I was like, man, I've never done this before, but I sent them a Facebook message where I was like, you guys are great, I really love this album, blah blah blah. And they sent a Facebook message back like, thanks, let us know after you listen to it a couple times what your favorite songs are. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, and it's, whatever, the dude's in the band. So like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I sent a thing like, okay. And then they sent another thing like, thanks for reaching out to us, which is cool. Like, it's nice. So whatever, that is definitely one of the highlights. Super good power pop demo. 77 to looks like 80 demos, 2 albums, no bad songs. Like I was like halfway through the second LP, and I was like, man, there's not even like any stinkers. Like, I mean, there's like 1 or 2 slower songs, but out of 2 LPs, like, come on. Okay, then I got this LA Drugs, and this is the guy from I know him from the Clorox Girls, but he's like a producer, but this came out in 2013, and this is the 10-year special edition. This isn't even listed on Discogs yet. It's yellow. And I was looking at it, and I was like, man, that guy looks familiar. And that guy, too. They look like the Reflectors, and I was like, maybe I'm just being, because they're like Mexican, Latino, whatever you say, dudes, but it is. That the singer of the Reflectors is the drummer, and this guy, I'm pretty sure he's the drummer of the Reflectors, but he plays bass in this. So, I mean, it's like James Rios and J.D. Rios, and they look similar, so maybe they're brothers, but I assume, because that's the guy from the Reflectors, that guy is also from the Reflectors. But it could not be, whatever. Could be a common last name, I don't know, but this is pretty good. This is power pop, also, sort of like the Clorox Girls. the review, I was looking at it, and it was like the best band with the dumbest name, and I was like, and so I checked it out, and I was like, and it was like, oh, that guy from the Fox Girls, and I was like, oh, it's pretty good, let me check it out, because Maniac's good, real good, so this is a little bit more light, a little more power poppy, but like, you know, in that same kind of vein of, it's pretty good. So if you see this and you're like, oh, that's a stupid name, it's a pretty good record though. Then that was from Green Noise, the whatever that the and I ordered this because it was on sale from their Hard Feelings, and this is more of the Hard Feelings Sideways. This is more like the Midwest pop punk, like a little harder pop punk, you know, like the Fest kind of, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, check them out yourself. But here, they're from Duluth, Minnesota, and this is on 218, and it was like $5. So I checked it out. It's pretty good. And also this, I got same thing. This is Super Crush, and I guess this is a shoegaze, and this is from Seattle. Never Let You Drift Away, and it's for $2.19 on Debt Offensive. That last one was on from 218 Dirt Cult. Did I say that? Anyway, somebody sent me the blank cover. I had this cover of this before, and I use it as a filler to like on the sides of my records so they don't get squished, or this get squished. But anyway, so I got the record that goes in it, and it was also $5. And it's like real wimpy, but it's like in a power poppy, wimpy way that's like pretty cool. I definitely am gonna listen to this again. It's like pretty wimpy, pretty mellow, but pretty cool. Like not too wimpy, just wimpy enough to like keep my attention. Then I got the Kings of the Power Pop C's or whatever, the radio friendly power pop. The old Stacy's Mom, famous, but I liked them before Stacy's Mom. And this is like their, this is a collection of rarities. First time on vinyl, was only on CD, and it's 2 albums, Fountains of Wayne from New York, New Jersey, or whatever. And it's on Smoke vinyl. Woo! Double LP. First time on vinyl. This is, where is it? This is 2023. Originally came out in 2005. 2 LPs. Real Gone. Music / Virgin. Yeah. There's some real good songs on here. But there's, whatever. It's Fountains of Wayne. I'm going to have to get all of it. Because I really, really like Fountains of Wayne. Okay. Then I have some more stuff, and I'm not really gonna look. I'm gonna be at 25 minutes. But anyway, so I'll go fast. This band, I was like, no. But you know what? I was like, yeah, there's a lot of hype with this band, and I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what it's like. Their 2 best records, and I like streamed both of them, and I like this one better. Oasis. I jumped on the bandwagon. I'm a bandwagon jumper. Whatever. I got over my affliction to like, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. I hate that just because of everyone else likes it. So I checked this out. I liked it. Double album. Saw it. It was even new, and I bought it. And I was like, I'm not happy. I'm not upset with it. I like it. Okay, it's pretty good. So there's that. I bought some other stuff that I wasn't even gonna talk about, because it wasn't that good. Okay, it's Lemon Twigs. They're not that good. I bought 2 of their albums as they were like used-ish, and the kid was right. They're too wimpy. The Lemon Twigs are too wimpy. I bought 2 of their albums. I liked one of them not at all. This other one I liked it this first time. The second time I was like, maybe it is too wimpy. This one even, the one that I liked. Anyway, then I got this last thing. Prince, Buster, Ska, Originator. Oh my God, there's so many songs. And there's so many covers of all the band, like One Step Beyond by Madness. Not Police and Thieves, but I think Police and Thieves is one of his songs. But whatever, all the first wave ska bands cover Prince Buster, and I bought this as like a record store edition. It was used. And I was like, I'll take that. You know, whatever. I think it's because he has a song. He's real misogynistic. Don't like that here in Portland. Gotta sell that record. Can't have it. But there's a song, and one of the rules about women that's gonna date him or whatever is like, if you see me talking to a woman on the street, do not approach me. You can come and you talk to me at home. it's like whatever rules, but whatever. I'm Hyper Viper. Love you guys. Have a great summer, and bye bye for now. Bonk.